All right, guys, this is Soraka, and I am doing the Jupiter retrograde, all signs, the first part. Okay, so this will be from Aries through Virgo, guys. So I'm back on my burner. Let's see if we can get this far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the I'm gonna do the signs using the True Seers tarot deck, and then I'm going to ask for at least 3 cards. If more pop out, we're going to of course read it on, and then I'm going to get you 3 mystical moon timing oracle cards as well, if more pop out as well. I'm going to use Miss Cleo's deck. If you know, for the clarification. Okay. Call me now, 2025, DM me now, and then we're going to start off with the prayer of protection, and after that we do the sounding bowl. Here we go. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please cleanse the air, cleanse the cards, cleanse the reading for the messages that the Virgo through Pisces need to hear it. Ooh, well, every time Virgo, right? Aries through Virgo. They said Virgo was like, bump everybody before me. Okay. For the messages for Aries through Virgo. Okay. Please guard us against any brujas, warlocks, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, hate, flying monkeys. If I didn't say that already, monitoring spirits. I want to make sure I said that. Those two definitely need to return back to the center 10,000 fold. Please guard our hearts, minds, soul, and spirits against all evil attachments, evil entities, evil energies, and at this time that are trying to go against our mental health, physical health, financial health, spiritual health, emotional health. All right, guys, we're going to start with Aries. Oh, before I do that, let me tell you what the Jupiter retrograde. Now, guys, forgive me. I need 39 followers on YouTube to take these messages to you live and direct with respect and full effect. So if you're seeing this on YouTube, please check out my TikTok. I'm trying to cross-pollinate y'all. Please check out my TikTok page, Standing on Business 203. And if you're seeing this on TikTok, please check out my YouTube page. It's Standing on Business Tarot, no spaces, let it flow. Okay. So everyone, if you're on my TikTok, you're gonna get I need at least 1,000 followers to make it live. But up until then, every person that follows me on TikTok, you get 1 free 3-card pull. Okay, so this is what Jupiter. So Jupiter, please excuse me. What I was saying is I thought there was no Jupiter retrograde this year. In fact, there's 2 Jupiter retrogrades. The first one was earlier this year, which was in Gemini. This one is going to be in Cancer. It starts from November 11th, 25 through March 2026. Okay, guys. If you check back on YouTube, I did an update on, or maybe a preview of Jupiter retrograde, because if you go on my YouTube page, look at the Jupiter interstellar, because the whole month of August Jupiter has been doing all kinds of stuff. Jupiter has been in conjunction with about 5 different planetary movements, meteoroids, retrograde, moons, all kinds of stuff. Okay, and actually today, while I'm doing this reading, is the full moon. Okay, the next full moon. So anyways, but so the one in Cancer, it says, this retrograde shifts the focus to matters of security and belonging, encouraging a review of how we nurture ourselves and others, explore ancestral connections, and build emotional resilience. Okay, so this is a lot of being secure in yourself, being secure amongst the people you surround yourself with, how you nurture, self-love yourself and the ones that you are involved with. Okay, all right, so here we go. Let's go, Aries. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Aries 3 cards for their Jupiter retrograde reading 2025-2026. Technically, we're still in the shadow of Metro. Mercury retrograde. It will end. The shadow period will end on the 25th, which is Monday, guys. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Aries 3 cards for their Jupiter retrograde. Yeah, so check out my interstellar reading. All right. In Aries fashion, Queen of Wands. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Aries 2 more cards for their Jupiter retrograde 2025-2026 reading. Ace of Cups. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Aries. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Aries one more card for their Jupiter retrograde 25-26 reading. So this is a preview, guys, for the ones who didn't. And if you receive one in that Jupiter reading, then this is just another one, okay? Maybe you didn't resonate with this. Maybe you will resonate with the other one. Who knows? If you resonate, take it. If you do not resonate, leave it on the plate, baby. Please comment, share, subscribe, follow. Let me know how you feeling about this reading. And you have the Hermit. All right, let's clarify if the Queen of Wands is you. Just because it says Queen of Wands does not mean you're not a male in your feminine energy. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Queen of Wands one card. Please give the Aries one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. If the Queen of Wands is the Aries. It says yes. All right, so Aries is fitting. Queen of Wands, I always say she's that bitch, okay? She's very self-aware, self-involved. She's very confident within herself. With the Ace of Cups, I believe this is an offering, okay? Now, I don't know if this is an offering giving to you or by you, but whatever it is, it's putting you into hermit mode, meaning that you're going in and you're being introspective, okay? And if it is coming from somebody, maybe you're taking a time out to evaluate the situation. Should you accept or deny this cup? And if it is you giving this, then the response that the person that you gave this to is telling you to go and think things through, okay? Maybe you are, what's the word? Not recanting, but maybe you are just making sure that you want to go down this path. Okay, so now we're going to see what the timing of this is. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give... Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Aries 3 timing cards for this storyline if they resonate with it. You all kinds of stuff. Now, mind you, like I said, it's from November 25 to March 26. Okay, the first one, it says next couple of weeks. Tomorrow looks promising. You got time will bring a surprise. You got going too fast. Slow down, take your time. That's a confirmation for the Hermit and July. So if it wasn't this July, maybe the beginnings of the offering or the beginnings of filling for the offering started in July, or maybe you will come to a completion next July. Okay, guys? All right, let's go move on to Taurus. All right, here we go with the Taurus. Spirit guides. Ooh, I'm about to use the wrong one. Hold up. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 3 cards for their Jupiter retrograde reading 25-26. I don't want to be a player no more is in my head. Okay. You have 8 of Cups. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 2 more cards for the messages that I needed or that they needed this time. And these cards been hopping and skipping all this weekend. 5 of Swords in reverse. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 1 more card for their Jupiter retrograde reading. You have 4 Cups and Page of Pentacles. All right, so we're going to read. Okay, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups normally means that you're walking away emotionally, okay? I had to tell myself this because the tarot cards, even though they might be different signs and different elements, they are, some of them are similar. So I put 8 of Cups and 8 of Wands. No, not 8 of Wands. 8 of Swords. No, excuse me. 8 of Cups and 6 of Swords. They're both talking about walking away. 6 of Swords, however, is a physical walk away. 8 of Cup is a emotional walk away, because you know some people stay in a relationship, but they're not. They're not present. Whether it's mentally or emotionally. I think that's more with 8 of Cups. Okay. 5 of Swords is somebody being in conflict, okay? With others, okay? So, but with 5 of Swords being upside down, inverted, reverse, however you want to call it. Let's see what that means. Utter shame. Okay. Do you got 4 Cups? 4 Cups. That's another one that I believe are very similar. 4 of Cups and 4 of Coins. I believe they're the same. 4 of Cups is more that you're being selfish and you're denying someone coming in, right? That's the feeling. That's the emotional part. The 4 of Coins is being selfish and keeping it close to your chest and never letting anything go. You know what I'm saying? In this case, you got 4 of Cups and then you got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. And then Page of Pentacles normally means, like someone giving a small offering. But let me look it up, make sure. A card of academia and common sense, charm, physical good looks, driven. A time to pursue education and to learn new things. A time to explore new economic activities. Exciting news, whether by letter or words, will come. Now you can say Page of Swords and Page of Pentacles might be very similar. Okay, so something's got you wanting to emotionally walk away. You're checking out, okay? Then you have 5 of Swords, which is utter shame. So for some reason, whatever happened between you and this individual or circumstance got you feeling shameful. You also at this time don't want anyone around you, don't want any offerings from you, but you're going to be receiving some kind of academic news. Maybe you're getting a letter in the mail of an acceptance of an award, a job, a certificate, or a diploma. Okay, so let's see where in the timeline is this. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 3 timing cards for their Jupiter retrograde 2025-2026 reading. You got time is frozen. Wow. Then you got timing is pushed back due to blockages. Wow. So let's get one more. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please get a Taurus 1 more timing card for their 2025-2026 Jupiter retrograde reading. And that might be, and I don't know why this is Ace of, this is the wrong one. Lord Jesus. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me 1 more Timing card for the Taurus. Gave you some more. All right, now it's by the end of the day. Next new moon, and today is the new moon, so I don't know when the next new moon after 8/23 is, so you're gonna have to look that up. And patience, it's not time yet, and it's worth the, it's, I'm about to say it's worth the wait. My bad, it's the wrong time. I'm so sorry. So yeah, baby, yours is all over the place, but yours is a very serious undertone. So if you are resonating with this, please don't give up. Like I said, the time is from November till March of next year. Good luck. Just, you're a Taurus, so stay grounded, stay true to yourself, and we'll see from there. Okay, guys? All right, we're going to move on to Gemini. And Taurus, when I was telling you keep your head up, basically on the clock is 444, and 444 is protection. So whatever you do to surround yourself with protection, I will tell you to go ahead and do that. Keep up the faith. Keep yourself grounded. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Geminis 3 tarot cards for the messages that they need at this time. You have the High Priestess in reverse. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Geminis 2 more cards for their messaging for the Jupiter retrograde 2025-2026. You have Ace of Swords and Queen of Cups. So we're going to ask if Queen of Cups is you. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me 1 card upright for yes, 1 card reversal for no. The Queen of Cups is the Gemini. Just because it's Queen of Cups does not mean it's not a male in his feminine energy. And it says no. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me 1 card upright for yes, 1 card reversal for no. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me 1 card upright for yes, 1 card reversal for no. If the Queen of Cups is energy, and that's as far as I go for free readings. If you want to know specifically about the person, you need to get a reading, a paid reading, and they're opening up starting Tuesday after the shadow. And it says no, so it is somebody in your energy. All right, the High Priestess in reverse, baby. That's look, two people you don't. Man, I was about to say 2 people you don't want to come across with in reverse is the High Priestess, and I was gonna say Queen of Wands, but you probably don't want to go against anybody in reverse. But the high priestess, woo, you gotta be a strong one. Strong one to come across that one. All right, so it says passionate feelings and vanity. Okay, so I don't know if this is you or the person that's in the energy. Actually, let me just go ahead and ask who this is because I really don't know. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Please give me, Lord. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Please give me one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. If the high priest is in reverse, is the Gemini. It says no. Spirit guides, ancestors. Ooh. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Please give me one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. If the high priestess in reverse is Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Please. Ooh. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Please give me one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. If the high priestess. Dang. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Please give me one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. Oh, it won't let me get it out. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Please give me one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. If the high priestess in reverse is energy. It says yes. All right, so like I said, I don't know if it's the energy of you or the person, but there is an energy of being vain and very passionate. Ace of Swords. Let's see what Ace of Swords is. I think Ace of Swords. Is a cord of victory, many blessings, intense emotion. You're able to move to many situations with great power. Trust your own abilities. It is your time to win. All right. So it's not really telling me if it's you or the person, but somebody in this equation. This is energy. Okay, so energy. So maybe the person has an energy of, and this is Two of Cups here. So I don't know if this is a lover of yours or someone you're in union with. Maybe you're in a business situation with. But whoever it is, they're very passionate. And they could be passionate about a project, a job, venture that they have with you. You would know more than I. That's all I'm getting. And I'm not getting anything negative. They just very passionate, very vain at this moment. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Geminis 3 timing cards for their Jupiter retrograde 2025-2026 reading. You have amazing chemistry, terrible timing. That goes back to that relationship, and chemistry goes for business too. It's not just a sexual thing. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Geminis 2 more timing cards. Ooh, and you know it's the wrong time. Dang, wasted your time. Wow. So wow. So this is all crazy. Okay, so somebody's in your energy. They're very passionate, very vain, but baby, they're wasting your time. And it's the wrong time. And you have amazing chemistry. Yeah, and that's confirmation. Terrible timing, and it's the wrong time. So somebody's in your energy. They're making their intentions known, whether it's through business or through social or through personal. But it's the wrong time. Maybe this is a warning saying, hey, red flag on the play. You might have had a red flag inclination. You was like, but we get along so bad. Girl, don't do it. God, don't do it. You in danger, girl. You in danger, bro. I'm not saying danger as in. I don't know why my cards keep going in. I'm not getting any what's the word? Negativity. It's not the right time, and that's not a bad thing. Just because just because it's the wrong time, it doesn't mean that it's a bad person. It's just wrong time. And that's the thing I hate, is be the right person at the wrong time. I can't stand it. Like, why I even met you? But sometimes there's a lesson. Okay? Sometimes there's a lesson. All right, let's go to the Cancers. Did I even use this one? Yeah. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Cancers 3 quartz for their messaging for the Jupiter 2025-2026 retrograde. 4 cups coming up for the second 10. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Cancers 2 more cards for their messaging for the Jupiter retrograde 25-26 reading. You got Page of Pentacles coming out for the second time crossing. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Cancers 1 more card for their Jupiter retrograde. How does it? I don't know what's going on with these cards. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Cancers 1 more. Hold on, guys. Spirit guides, ancestors. Hold on, guys. I got it. Sorry, guys. Nature was calling me, and that was the timer started right on 27-minute mark. Okay. And that's the second time I had to pause this video. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Cancers 1 more card for their Jupiter retrograde 25-26 reading. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Cancers 1 more card for their Jupiter 25-26 reading. There we go. I was about to say, wow. 10 of Wands. All right, guys. Okay, so Jupiter, baby. Jupiter on some other stuff, baby. It's very heavy over here. Okay, 4 cups. Remember when I said 4 cups for me is emotional something, and someone's offering you something, but you're not interested, right? And then you got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is something coming in the mail about academia, okay? So since it come out crossing, I think crossing is in, when something comes out sideways, is neither negative or positive, or, you know what I'm saying, it's transitioning, okay? It hasn't turned yet to the upright or to the reversal. So it's kind of hanging in suspense, right? So there may be a pause or some time period between that notification for you. Certification, legal notice, diploma, degree. Then you have a 10 of Wands. Maybe this pausing of this notification is giving you a burden, okay? And then the 4 cups, maybe that's why you're like, you know what, you're kind of like disinterested. I know sometimes when I'm like waiting upon for something to happen, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to be a part of nothing. Don't ask me for nothing. I'm in my own space contemplating life, okay? So that might be where you are, okay, guys? Let's see where in the time frame is this. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Cancers 3 timing cards for their Jupiter retrograde 25-26 reading time frame. This is next summer. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Cancers 2 more timing for their Jupiter retrograde 25-26 storyline. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Your cards don't want to come out. Like, everybody else is jumping. Like, you know, like Destiny Child. Spirit guides. I'm sorry to be laughing. It's just a song. Like, where that song come from? Jumping. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I don't know why I got that song. That's an oldie. Okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Cancers 2 more timing cards for their Jupiter retrograde 25-26 storyline. Here we go. And it gave you three or four. Let's see. Gave you, yep, 4. Okay, it says it's time to move forward. By the end of the year, by the end of the day, and it's time to let go. Okay, that's kind of confirmation with that 4 of Cups. Even though I said 4 of Coins is more like you holding it, but that 4 of Cups is whatever it's telling you to go within yourself and not accept things. Let it go. Okay, I know it's hard. But you got to. Okay, you got to, because you're gonna stay stagnant. All right, moving on to Leo. Let's go, Leos. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please get the Leos 3 quartz for their Jupiter retrograde 25-26 reading. You have Page of Cups. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Leos 2 more cards for the Jupiter retrograde 25-26 reading. Two of Swords is back out of here, and the Chariot, okay? Cups is a small offering of love, okay? Let me just read it one time for the one time. Page of Cups, short stature male, sometimes stocky, often in need of assistance, dependent, good heart. A person who will help you in some way and be a good friend. However, you may find yourself having to help as well. The next card is Two of Swords. Something is in... you got to make a decision between something, okay? And you're up in your head, okay? And then you have the Chariot, which is a signal for moving on, okay? So maybe you're just pondering, should I stay with this Page of Cups, with this offering that someone is, is giving me, whether it's you needing help from them or you're helping them out. Something is telling you may need to move away from this person, move away from the offer, okay? But you're still juggling it or contemplating it within your mind. Let's see what the timing of this is. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Leos 3 timing cards for their Jupiter retrograde 25-26 reading. Look. Yep. I was like, is it going to turn or what? All right. It says sometime in the future. This is probably my least. I'm like, of course it's. Well, no, no, that's not necessarily true. It could be in the past. And there are past cards in here. It says today. It says amazing chemistry, terrible time again, and June. Okay, guys. Again, every time this comes out, it's always some kind of cup or relationship card, bruh. That's your confirmation. And it doesn't have to be a sexual in nature. It could be your friend, cousin, workplace person, mama. Okay, you just whatever offering they're taught, you don't want it, or something's telling you to move on. All right, let's go to the Virgos, which we are officially in Virgo season. All right, the Leos, y'all had y'all time. Give it to the Virgo one time for the one time. For the one time. All right, guys, and if you are seeing this message and you are not Aries through Virgo and it's not in your top 3, meaning your sun, moon, rising, go to cafeastrology.com and get a full reading about your whole structure of your astrological signs. If you need help, I do that for $10. If not, just go on over there to Cafe. Go on over there to Cafe, see what's popping. Anyways, but what I'm saying is, right after this one, I'm going to upload this one because I'm working with my burner. I got to move fast, move swift. I'm going to go ahead and upload this, and then I'm going to start the Libras through Pisces, okay? So don't you worry, don't you fret. But if you are resonating with this, please let me know. Okay, shout out your signs. I will see y'all next time. Bye.